My beautiful Biafran people, how una dey now? Wow, I just got a very fantastic and lovely information right now that our leader Nnamdi Kanu has been invited to the European Parliament again to conclude the final discussion concerning the restoration of Biafra. My brothers and sisters, don't forget that the Israeli prophet prophesied something like this, and he also went ahead to say that after this meeting, then the restoration of Biafra will come. Yes, this is time to jubilate. This is the time for all of us to celebrate because our destiny can only be delayed but can never be denied. Yes, great things are happening. Yesterday, I posted a video of our leader Nnamdi Kanu talking about the situation of the indigenous people of Biafra here in Nigeria and around the world on Sahara TV. Yes, in case you have not watched the video, go and watch the video. I'm going to put a link here for you to see the video and make sure that you check out the video. So, my brothers and sisters, let me make this very clear to you. You see, the zoo are very scared of the situation right now. That is the reason why they are looking for all the ways to hold us down. They are scared because they know what is coming for them. You see, they know that the minute our leader Nnamdi Kanu, appear before the European Union, then things are going to change in our favor. And that is the reason why Jubril is looking for all the ways to put stain on our name. But he has failed because we are smarter than them right now. We know exactly what their plans are and they will not achieve it. You see, in case you don't know, as we are talking, there is another new form of Operation Python dance called Crocodile Smile. So I am appealing to my brothers to be very careful out there because we are not going to give them the chance for them to put us in a situation where, in a vulnerable situation where we will have no choice but to retaliate. So please let us prevent this. So my brothers and sisters, let me make it very clear to you that anybody that is deceiving you that it's not possible for Biafra to leave Nigeria is only deceiving you. Don't forget that Cameroon was once part of Nigeria. Did they separate? That is the same way we will triumphantly separate from Nigeria because we were meant to be in our own nation. This is not our destiny. Our destiny is to go to our promised land. Whether Jubril or anybody try to stop us, they will be disappointed. Yes, they will be disappointed like Pharaoh in the Bible. Yes, go and read the story of the Israelites, Moses and Pharaoh. How God hardened the heart of Pharaoh. Let me tell you something. This is the same situation in Nigeria right now. Yes, this is the same situation because right now God is hardening the heart of Jubril. That's the reason why Jubril is doing all these kind of things. But don't forget that God punished Pharaoh. God showed Pharaoh sign. Look at what is happening in Jubril's house now. Look at what is happening. Look at now the woman that Buhari married is trying to expose him. Don't you think that that is a sign that God has already started showing them? Yes, my brothers and sisters, whether they like it or not, whether Jubril likes it or not, we will be free. You see, the only problem I have is our Southeast governors and leaders. These people keep on selling us cheaply to the Fulani, masters. You see, these people are people that have taken an oath to, protect their people, to protect the properties of their people, to protect the integrity of their people. Now they have turned out to be our enemies. Yes, I will call them our enemies because what they are doing right now goes against everything that we stand for. You see, we are not advocating for Biafra because of our pockets. We are not advocating for Biafra because of position. We are not calling for Biafra because of our selfish needs. We are calling for Biafra because of a general and collectively, benefit. Because when Biafra come, it is not only an individual benefit. Everybody that is free from this evil entity called Nigeria will benefit from it. But you see, these politicians are only thinking about their pockets. You see, all they care about is their political career. That is the reason why when anything happens to us, they don't say anything about it because they don't want to offend their Fulani masters. Look at the issue that happened to us in South Africa. Thank God we won the case. Yes, that's how we will keep on winning. But look at what happened to us in South Africa. How many of our leaders came out to condemn that act? I'm asking a question. How many of our leaders came out to condemn that act? You see, none of them came out to condemn that act. And that is the reason why we have made our mind very clear that there is nothing we have to do with Nigeria. You see, the presidency that they are calling is only for their pockets. Yes, it's only for their pockets, my brothers and sisters. This presidency that they say the indigenous people of Biafra should join APC so that we position ourselves for presidency is only for their pocket. Look at, we have governors in the southeast. We have ministers in the southeast. What have they done for their people? I'm asking this question. What have they done for their people? So, is it when they become governors and presidents that they will start doing something for their people? Didn't they say charity begins at home? Didn't they say charity begins at home? So if they cannot show us any sign of responsibility right now as a governor, as a minister, as a senator, is it when they become president that they will show us? Presidency is only 4 years. And if you are lucky and then you get elected the second time, it will be 8 years. So within 8 years, is that how our problem is going to be solved? How has the Northerners problem been solved for this, period of them having presidents from the north? You see, are there not still Majuri and beggars in the north? My brothers and sisters, you see, presidency is only for their pocket. It has nothing to do with us as a people. Yes, they have become governors, they have become all political position in Nigeria, yet they did nothing for us. So what makes them think that now we will trust them to do something when they become president? As a matter of fact, that is not even the issue why we are saying we don't want presidency, we only want Biafra. One of the reasons why we know that presidency is not our problem is because we already know that our position in Nigeria is threatened. We don't feel like this Nigeria is our home. That is one thing. It's not home to us, we don't feel at home in Nigeria. We want to go to somewhere where we will have the liberty for us to be able to express our sincere feeling and our sincere mind. But in Nigeria, we are restricted. We are tired of following their constitution that only works for a few people and a few ethnic groups, But in our own nation, we will make our own laws. We will do the things that benefit our people and not create things that does not benefit our people. So you see, part of the reason why we want to leave this country is because this country has no benefit for us whatsoever. Look at now, Jubri came out from nowhere and said he wants to close the borders. The same borders that they already know that the Igbos are the ones that are into trading, they are the ones that are into importation and exportation, yet they want to close the border because they know it will affect us more. So you see, these are the kind of laws that we are trying to avoid. So even if you become presidency, can you change the law to favor the Igbo man? And this is one of the problems that we have. So you see, it's beyond presidency, it's beyond, believing tomorrow. Even if Nigeria becomes better today, we still want to leave because we don't feel at home yet. A place where you don't feel at home, you cannot force yourself to be there, can you? So my brothers and sisters, let us stop deceiving ourselves. The freedom of Biafra is the only hope for the common Igbo man. There is nothing we can do for it about this situation. There is nothing we can do about it, my brothers. This is the only solution for our total freedom, because we are not completely free in Nigeria. Whether they come and give us anything, whatever they do for us right now cannot still guarantee the fact that we are completely free from Nigeria. And this is the reason why we want our nation Biafra, so that we can start all afresh. So whether they like it or not, whether Jubri or whoever that is trying to jeopardize our plans likes it or not, we are going to be free from this evil entity called Nigeria, because Nigeria is not our home. Now, we cannot pretend that Nigeria is our home. Yes, we cannot pretend. We are tired of staying in Nigeria. We just want what belongs to us, and we will go our own separate ways. So you see, the Southeast governors and leaders have to open their eyes right now. Yes, it's time for them to open their eyes and realize this fact that there is nothing they will do to change our mind from accepting anything connecting to Nigeria. Yes, our freedom from Nigeria is the only solution to our problem, and because of this, we are going to make sure that we are completely free. You see, I'm very happy now that our leader has been invited to the European Parliament again. This is a sign that great things are about to happen. Yes, this is a sign that great things are about to happen. So let us just sit down, relax, and know that God is fighting our battle, because these people will not hold us down for too long. Yes, destiny can be delayed, but it can never be changed. This is our destiny. Whether Jubilee likes it or not, whether the Northerners, leaders, or anybody likes it or not, even our Southeast governors, leaders, ministers, senators, whether they like it or not, we will be free from this evil entity called Nigeria. Yes, and we will be free from this evil entity called Nigeria. I repeat, we are going to be free, because this is our destiny. This is what we have been called for. Our next generation will not have to suffer the same thing that we are suffering in the hands of Nigeria right now. Thank you.